Hi and welcome to nanalalacrafts. Today we're going to decorate a pre-printed canvas which I bought some time ago, either from B&M or Home Bargains, maybe even The Range or Hobbycraft. They provide you with just some little pots of paint which doesn't really give you much chance to use your imagination. So I've now decorated this with lots of different things, and I'm going to take you through the different stages to build up the whole picture. We'll start with the background. The sky is just poster paint, and I sprayed it first of all, and then I put several coloured blues and some white so that it makes an interesting pattern. These clouds are just these pulled apart and then just made into sort of cloud shapes, and you just stick those on then with your glue. You can get the butterflies on these like this. Trees also come on a card like this. Again, the buttons, I've got 1, 2, 3 buttons and a fancy little one in the middle to cover up the holes to make the sun. We go down to the pathway. We did this in another workshop which we did salt sculptures. What you need is some salt and a coloured chalk, and what you do is to rub it into the salt, and it changes the salt from white, and this is a sort of an orangey colour. Then to make it more interesting, I've added some glitter. Just put some PVA paste on the canvas, sprinkle this on and leave it for a few minutes, then lift the canvas up and the extra sort of sand you've made will drop off, and you're left with this nice little pattern on the pathway. These are some flowers which I found on this one in the garage in my bit box. The grass is this nice wool which you can tease apart and put in either little clumps like I've done or longer strands. The other grass, which you can see, is just made from this glittery card cut out and stuck on. Sequins I've used. These are all the sequins, well, some of the sequins. I've got masses of sequins just to decorate these Easter eggs, and the Easter eggs initially are coloured with felt tip pens. Those are sequins on a strand, dried grass from the garden. So the little stars in the sky, you can buy these in packets. Going back to the background of the sky, I think I forgot to mention that I sprayed the canvas with water so that the paints run into one another. That's a lot easier than trying to just paint a solid background. When it came to the sheep, which we've got here, I was going to use these pom-poms, but they were far too big. You can get even smaller ones, but I think I've used all the pom-poms, the very small ones, in some of the other workshops. So I then decided I would use this wool. And what you need to do is to make it twirly and interesting, just twist it, and then you can add that to the sheep. And then felt tip, some other little pieces I've found. I'm not sure where I got those from. But you can see now, instead of having just one medium of paint, we've utilised an awful lot of different materials. And as I say, get grandmas and aunties to keep the wool, the spare wool for you. Look out for bargains at the shops when they have end of line sales. You very often find packets like this quite cheaply. Just keep looking, saving and putting things together so that you and the children can have fun. They can use their imagination. These, as I say, are pre-printed, so it gives you an idea of where you can put different mediums. So I hope you enjoyed this workshop. It's given you some ideas, and that you and the children enjoy putting some of your own pictures together. Please press the subscribe button so that you get my future workshops, and make comments so that I know what workshops you like, future workshops you'd like, so that we can keep on crafting together. So I look forward to seeing you at my next workshop in the near future, and until then, take care and thank you.